All right, we're back at the Crystal Lake trailhead 5 times this year. I don't know what's wrong with me. Must be a lot to explore here. Today our adventures take us down into this area here, down by Duck Lake. All right, starting the trail at Lakes Country Trail. We're gonna head off towards Duck Lake this time. Several lakes in that area I'd like to fish that I haven't seen before, so hopefully they'll be good to me. Hoping to catch some fish, maybe some nice ones too. We'll see how it goes. We got a late start today. It's Friday, August 16th, 2024. It's about, I don't know, 2:45 p.m. and I'm expecting the hike in there to be about 2.5 hours. So I should get there in time to make camp and just in time for dinner time. Nice reflection going on there. Yeah, I love to see the wildflowers still out. It's a nice display of some fireweed there. Well, it's a hot one today. Golly. Storms are supposed to come in tomorrow afternoon, so might have to bail on this trip early if it looks real bad, but I'm going to stay the course for 2 nights if possible. I reached the summit of this section of trail about 10,350 foot elevation. Got a view of Mount Watson behind me here, right up there. It's got an elevation of 11,527. We're not going to hike that today. We're just going to continue down this trail. Mount Watson. Alright, I've gone about 1.5 miles in about the first 40 minutes, and that was the uphill portion. I just need to kind of maintain elevation and meander my way to Duck Lake. This is a solo trip for me. If you haven't figured it out by now, there's nobody behind me or with me. We're going to try to meet up with Christian again, but he was just going to do one night and was tired after his long Teton trip, so he wanted to do something close to the trail, and I don't blame him. Yeah, we got some deer in the trail. There you go. Nice. This time, I'm going to take this cut off here to Duck Lake. Alright, here's another turnoff. We're going to head this way this time. I've actually been on parts of this spur trail, but not the entirety of it, so it'll be good to see how it is this time, because I'll be doing the entirety of this spur trail all the way to Duck Lake. So this will be a fun new adventure. Now here's my first little lake on this trail. I don't recall the name of it. I don't even know if there's fish in it, but I'm going to bypass that lake today. Yeah, here's another view of it. Just a small lake. Got some nice purple flowers there. Found a hole. Well, just filled my shoe full of water because I found one of those holes right there. Dang it. Good thing it's a hot day. Well, I guess I didn't realize how close this trail paralleled the main trail past Long Lake, because right there beyond those rocks right there, it's Long Lake. So just a few hundred yards that way is the main trail. It heads to Island Lake. Here's another little frog pond. No name, nice reflections. Beautiful. All right, the sign's gone, but I'm pretty sure that's Weir Lake. Caught fish in there before. Looks like there's a nice little campsite right here. Campsite's too close to the trail for me though. All right, there's another look of Weir Lake. Last time we were here, we crossed the little dam there and went over the top of here. There's a bushcraft shelter up on top of there, and down the other side is Lake Marjorie. All right, here's my first view of Pot Lake. There's fish in there too. Caught plenty out of there. Alright, we're here. There's the sign. Duck Lake that way. Take this trail here, that takes you back up to the island lake, Long Lake Trail. That's the way we've came in here before, but alright, it's about just under 2 hours to hike in here. It's right about 4 miles, 4.1 miles, so not too bad. Now we're gonna get over here to some water and see if we can't catch some fish. Find a good spot to set up camp. Yeah, there's a lot of places to camp in here. There's a glimpse of Duck Lake there. It's nice flat areas, fire pits, nice. Just so many places in here to camp. This place is usually packed with people in here, but I don't see or hear anybody yet. All right, there she is. Duck Lake. Fish is surfacing everywhere. Heck yeah. No, I don't see or hear anybody here. Looks like a good spot to throw a line in, maybe catch a fish before I venture off trail and find me a campsite. Anyway, I'm gonna take my pack off here, rest for a minute, throw a line out. Hey, fishy, fishy, come to Papa. All right, fished this Duck Lake for about 30 minutes. Had a couple of good strikes. Had one hooked for just a split minute and then got off, but had lots of followers and lots of pretty nice size cutthroats trolling the shoreline. But no luck here in that 30 minutes. We're just a lot of practice fishing instead of catching. We're gonna go see if we can change that. First I gotta go find me a camp so I can unload all this gear off my back. All right, I'm doing a little bit of an off-trail adventure here to a couple of little ponds off the beaten path. Don't have trails to them. Don't know if there's fish in them, but never know until you go explore them. I'm about just picking my way through the forest here and the deadfalls here and there and zigzagging back and forth. Hasn't been too bad. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff we're going through here. Boulders and deadfalls, and just taking my time and going real slow. Alright, we're just going to keep on off-trail adventure. Speaking of off-trail adventures, I give a shout out to backpacking with Jason out of Kentucky. He loves a good off-trail adventure. Well, Jason, this is your kind of adventure, and I wish you a speedy recovery on your injured foot. Take care. Check out Jason's channel if you don't know who he is. Backpacking with Jason. Well, if you want solitude, go off trail a little bit, you'll get it. It's a good way to get away from the crowds and the people. Found myself a little spring and a little bog right here. That's pretty cool. Looks like some moose have been tromping on through here. Heck yeah. Maybe we'll see a moose. Never know. Lots of birds up in here. Little Tweety birds, I'm not sure what they are. Oh yeah, look at that. Got some grouse berries. Oh, it is the season. They're small, but they're delicious. Yummy. These grouse berries they're good. Something about having a fresh berry in the wilderness. Satisfying. All right. It's a good thing maps don't lie, because I was beginning to wonder if this lake was here. But I got eyes on a shimmer across the top, so I think we're here. Well, that's not a bad looking lake. Hopefully it's fishy. I don't want to camp next to a lake that doesn't have fish. Alright, I finally saw a fish surface out there. One thing's for sure, I saw a fish jump. Alright, took a minute, but it's my fourth cast. Got one hooked up. Doesn't feel real big, but a fish is a fish is a fish. A 12-incher probably. Yeah. Nice little brook trout. There you go. Can be done. It's a nice little fish. Heck yeah. I'll take it. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah. Broke my line. Oh. Hey, oh, man. That was quick. Oh. Oh, it's a fishy. Yeah, that was a good hit. See if we can recreate that. Oh. Oh. Got him. Come on. Come to Papa. Oh yeah. That was 12-inch brook. Pretty colors on that. Nice fish. Nice, pretty fish. Alright, let's get you back in the water. That's where you want to be. Oh, another hit. Got him. Woo. Oh, nice dark one. Look at that one. Nice dark colors. Pretty. Oh. Come on. Yep, got another one. This a little bigger. Now he's more of a fighter. Yeah, look at that guy. Nice one right there. Heck yeah. Alright, well this lake is on fire. I think I'm going to camp here for the night. Fish are turning everywhere. It's coming on hard right now with fishing feeding time. So I think I'm going to set up camp. There's a nice meadow right there. Looks like somebody had set up a little camp kitchen here. So it looks like they've camped here before. Looking for a good spot. This might be it. It's getting dark. Always want to check for widowmakers, make sure you don't have any of those. You know, like that guy. Maybe that one. These couple right here. I don't know, I'm gonna snoop around here and see what I can see. If I can find a suitable spot that's safe to put the tent. Check it out, that tree's got a big old butt. Heck yeah. It's a big tree for to go with it. Alright, I found a good spot here. Kind of on the edge of the meadow right here by the rocks. I pitched my tent right there. Looks like I'm far enough away from any standing dead wood that might fall. So looks like a pretty safe spot right there. Always want to be extra careful when you're by yourself. I just sent a message to my wife letting her know where I am on the Garmin. I gave her a pinpoint of this very spot. So plus I told her in a text where I am as well. So anyway, I'm going to set up camp, see if I can't catch a decent sized fish to cook over the fire. That sounds good. Alright, first things first, I always get my tent set up and my bed ready. That way the sleeping bag has time to puff back up and let the down do its work. Alright, so now I need to get busy catching dinner, getting the fire going, and see if I can't cook up a fish. Heck yeah! Alright, I'm beginning to think that this is an every cast lake. Holy crap. They're all about the same size. That one was kind of bigger, but this one about the size of the other first ones. Another nice one. Alright, those 12 inchers are a dime a dozen. Just every cast, I'm catching one. If I can't catch one a little bigger, I'm not going to cook one up because I like eating the bigger ones better than the smaller ones. But I'm not real hungry anyway. But anyway, I love brook trout, but I'd rather have a little bigger one. But look at this. This lake is boiling. Fish jumping everywhere. Heck yeah. You're fishy, fishy. That's the smallest one yet. Alright, this one seems to be a little bit more of a fighter. No. Now we'll let him get bigger. Let's see what we got. It's definitely more aggressive than the others. But it's the same as all the others. Well, oh, he just got off. Good job. Quick release. Alright, got another one. The bite has slowed down a little bit. It's not every cast anymore, but still catching them. This one's a little bigger. Yeah, that one's decent. Nice fish. Heck yeah, look at that dandy. A little bit earlier in the night I would have cooked him up. Alright, well I'm gonna let you go and let you grow. Yeah, this lake is so on fire, I'm tired of catching fish. Quick release. Alright. A couple more casts and I'm gonna go sit by the fire. That looks like a good spot. Alright. Last cast. Go big or go home. You have to go big because you can't go home. Alright. Put the lure where his mouth is. Come on in. The last fish of the night. I'm calling it quits after this. Ooh, bite is on. Oh yeah. That's probably the biggest one of the day. Look at that one. Yeah, that's a nice one. Heck yeah. Well, I went big, so I don't have to go home. He's starting to get a hunchback on him a little bit, too. Nice fish. All right. Be free. All right, well, that was a lot of fun. Starting to get pretty dark. Camera doesn't show how dark it is, but it's pretty dark. So, don't need sunglasses anymore. I need a campfire. Warm up my fingers because that water and the air is getting cold. Well, that was fantastic. I don't know how many fish I caught, but anyway, it's a good little lake. Woohoo! All right. Almost time for bed. I'm going to let this fire burn down. And anyway, I had a good day. Saw a new lake. Caught lots of fish in that new lake, too. Heck yeah. Anyway, lots of fun. I'll go try another lake or two tomorrow as I work my way back towards the truck. Just in case the thunderclouds come in and decide they're going to have their way with this mountain come tomorrow afternoon. So at least I'll have a shorter distance to get back to the truck. So I'm not hiking in the rain. My least favorite thing to do. Well, one of the least favorite. Anyway, it's a good day. See what tomorrow brings.